after looking back on my top 5 worst anime video, I was ashamed at how little I said of Eiken. This pile of crap needs to be explained in more detail. Eiken is quite possibly the worst anime ever. I know it's debatable, because, opinions and all that, but from what I have seen, this is the worst anime of all time. And I've seen a lot of crappy anime. No, actually, now that I think about it, this isn't just the worst anime of all time. This is the worst form of entertainment of all time. Worse than any M. Night Shyamalan movie, worse than any crappy video game. It's just the worst form of entertainment I have ever had to sit through. Worse than any movie, worse than any video game, worse than any TV show, worse than any Twilight sequel, worse than any stupid Transformers movie, worse than any M. Night Shyamalan movie, worse than, worse than any crappy video game I've played for my Game Time with Evan show. Eiken flat out just sucks. And like I said, this thing needs to be explained in more detail. In a full-on review. Yeah, that's right. I need a full-on review of this crap. So, welcome to Anime Experience, and today, we're looking at Eiken. Why am I doing this? Oh my god, Eiken sucks. So Eiken follows this generic, bland main character, who I don't even know the name of. It's like Bensuke or whatever. Like, I don't even remember him. He's just so bland. He's like the worst main character in any anime of all time. Anyway, he accidentally trips on some stupid banana peel and lands on this girl's, breast. And accidentally touches them and stuff. And because of that, he somehow is able to join the Eiken Club. Okay, so first of all, why is it that after he touches the girl's breast, he can join the Eiken Club? Second of all, what the heck is the Eiken Club? Like, thanks for explaining it, you stupid anime. Like, they don't even explain what the heck the Eiken Club is. I mean, it's not a club I know of. Like, is it some weird Japanese club? Like, I'm going to forget this, because since this is originally created for a Japanese audience, maybe it's some kind of Japanese club. I don't know. I have not done research on it. But, still, what the heck is an Eiken Club? If you know what the heck an Eiken Club is, please tell me, because I'd really like to know. Anyway, he's able to join the Eiken Club, a club filled with a bunch of dumb bimbos with big boobs. So, that's pretty much his story. Oh, and the girl whose breast he touched is his crush, and he wants to buy her like a birthday present or something like that. So I thought this may be so after reading the description that the main character wants to, go through this, what's it called, obstacle curse or whatever, to get this girl a present, I thought that sounded like a nice concept, like it could be like a heartwarming anime. I thought it would be a good enough concept to last for 2 episodes. And yes, this anime is only 2 episodes, because it was so bad they had to cancel it. Actually, the real reason is it's an OVA, and OVA stands for Original Video Animation. OVAs usually are like little side stories to popular anime, like Fullmetal Alchemist has one, Fairy Tail has one. They don't put me on TV, it's direct to DVD, and they're usually side stories to other anime. And usually, if you don't really have to watch the OVA to understand the story of the anime the OVA comes from. The only exception to that I know of is Mirai Nikki, but we'll get into that another video. But yeah, OVAs are usually little side stories to popular anime. Sometimes they can be their own original animation though, because sometimes they're so bad that not even the TV producers don't want to put them on TV. That's the only logical explanation I have. And Eiken was one of those, probably. But yeah, I thought it would be a nice concept for a 2-episode OVA. But God, it became way worse than I thought it was. I kept hearing things about Eiken before I even started watching it, about how bad it was. I never thought it would be this bad. This is worse than crap. Yeah, if you take this anime, compare it to crap, the crap is worth more. Oh, I guess we should just move on and just talk about the characters. The characters are bland and just terrible. It's a terrible cast of characters. There's only 2 characters I like. This girl right here, and that's probably because, compared to all the rest of the characters, she looks like frickin' Edward Elric. Though she is a bland character, she does have a little personality, and compared to the rest of the characters, she looks like Edward Elric. Like, no joke. She's like the Edward Elric of this anime, except she's not as entertaining, or interesting, or complex. But still, compared to the rest of the characters, she's Edward Elric. And I like this character as well. I don't remember her name. It's like Kayuki or something. She's a scientist, and she doesn't have much screen time, which is a good thing, in my opinion, because all the rest of these characters suck. And I'm sure if she had more screen time, she would also fall into that category of suckage. But still, she was enjoyable whenever she came on. It seemed she was mostly first in the anime, but still, she's better than all the rest of the characters, whether she was first in there or not. All the rest of the characters are bland and just terrible. Especially this little young lass right here. I believe her name is like Yukimo. I don't even remember her name, but she is a terrible character. She's annoying. Her only purpose, as I mentioned in my top 5 worst anime, I believe, is to provide annoying comedy. All she tries to do is seduce the main character, and if it was funny, I wouldn't mind. But no, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's just freaking annoying. And then there are some characters on this poster over here that I don't even remember appearing in the anime. Like this girl right here. Well, I don't even remember when she was in this anime. Like, what did you do in this anime? And then this bear right here. What did you do in this anime? Like, I don't even remember a bear. That just shows you how bad this character cast is. I don't even remember half the main characters on this poster. But the main problem I have with this anime is how shallow it is. Like, it's just full of freaking fan service. Every single female character has a big breast size. And if they don't have a big breast size, then they're showing off their panties or whatever. The only exception to this is Kayuki, and that's one of the main reasons I like her so much. But still, every female character, this anime treats females like objects. Like why? If you're gonna do that, make your anime a freaking hentai. But no, unfortunately, it's not hentai. So I have to review it like an actual anime. And you know what? It sucks. Like, every single female character is just treated like an object. All of them. All of them. This is just offensive. This is an abomination. Now, I have no problem, well, I do have a problem with fan service. Fan service can be really distracting and it gets on my nerves all the time. But there are all good shows out there that have fan service in them. If you ask some people may say High School of the Dead. Heaven's Lost Property is a good show with fan service in it. What else? There's others I know. I gotta think. Crap. I can't think off the top of my head, but there's good shows out there with fan service on them that are heavily filled with fan service. Demon King Daimao, that's another good one. Yeah, there's just, I don't have a problem with I do have a problem with fan service. Yes, it kind of ruins the quality of the show a bit, but still, those shows I just mentioned have other properties that make up for the fan service. Like Heaven's Lost Property has good characters, great comedy, and a good storyline. Demon King Daimao has great characters, good storyline, and some okay comedy. What else? High School of the Dead has great action scenes. Yeah, this has nothing else to make up for the fan service. Like, the concept is nice, but it's weak. Like, the concept is nice, but the whole story, as in general, is just terrible. And those two characters I mentioned earlier, this one and this one, oops, I fell over. Yeah, they're okay characters, but they're not the main focus. They barely show up. And like I said, that other lady up here is kind of bland as well, but she has more personality than all the rest of these characters. But yeah, she's still kind of bland, and that doesn't make up much for all the other problems the show has. And Kiyuki rarely shows up in the anime, so yeah, she doesn't really make up for any of the problems the show has. This show was just created as a way to show panty shots and boob shots. That's all this anime was made for. I feel like it's like trying to be funny, but like, no, I don't even feel like it's trying to be funny. I feel like it wasn't even trying. It was just made to put boobs and panties in. Like, there are some parts where I feel like they're trying to have comedy, but it's terrible comedy. It comes off as more annoying than anything. Like, I feel like there are sometimes when they're trying to create good character connection between the main character and that girl he was trying to hit on. But it's a terrible connection. In fact, all the characters have a terrible relationship with each other. It's just, it's just god awful. And you know what? I'm not even done talking about this anime. Stay tuned for part 2 when I delve deeper into this pile of crap. See you guys then.